Are we all?
We're good.
Welcome to our Tuesday lunch live, and I missed y'all all last week. So if you watched the live, it was they needed to watch Tuesday and Thursday's live, and then share those lives, and then you're going to go into a drawing for our Thursday lunch live. Am I saying that correct, Madison? For a bigger giveaway. So last week I was out, and Madison and Brianna did a fabulous job with the live. I told them they don't even need me anymore. But I went to market and I got all kinds. So if you're just jumping on from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, let me see if I can move it in just a little bit. We've got a few new things going on at the Classy Touch. So we're trying to keep it up, keep it going. We've reached a lot of people. So we're excited about that. We've had a lot of out-of-towners. We love that. And I feel like our overall base is growing, which is amazing. So thank you for that. If you're joining us from TikTok, we've loaded everything we're going to show you today into the cart. And then if you're watching from our other portals, then you can shop out there as well. We do have something that we're going to try out, and hopefully it's up and running. On Thursday night, I'm going to do a late night live. I'm going to try that for a couple of weeks and just see how that is. So on Thursday night, we are going to try comments sold. So I will go over that with you, and we'll talk about that later, and we'll learn how to shop from that. I think it's real easy. Madison thinks it's going to be very easy, very simple, and it's really going to help you in your shopping because you won't have to leave the live. You can just add it. Am I saying that correct? You can just add it to the cart. We did comment sold a while back, like a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. And they were going through some things and had some kinks to work out, but I think it's better now. So we are definitely going to try it for us. And just see, and I'm hoping it's going to be a better way for you to shop. So this week, you can catch us Tuesday, which is today. So we're live with you now. And then Thursday lunch, and then Thursday night, I'm going to do a live at my home. So I've got a good little live planned for you there. And we're going to start with, I think I said I was going to do Thursday night at 8 o'clock. That's a little late for me. But we're going to try it and see. So some things we're going to change up and add to hopefully make it better. Yesterday, if you are a member of our VIP group, then you were able to see some amazing bundles. Madison, do you still have some of those bundles left to post? Yeah. So Madison will keep on posting some of those bundles. So those are some amazing deals. If you've looked over there, I know I saw one little bundle that was at least, I don't know, $150 or more. Might have even been more than that for $25. So if you have, was it 20? It was $25. Yeah. I did say that correct. If you have not joined our VIP group, that's where it's going to be happening at. So that's where you're going to want to jump over there and join our Classy Touch VIP group.
We have a question. How do you go to the VIP page?
Okay, Madison, you want to explain that?
I sure will. Okay.
In a way that we don't get in trouble.
Yes. So you will go to our FB page, and then what you'll do, you'll type in the search bar, Classy Touch VIP, and you ask to join it. We'll accept you. We'll do that today if you go ahead and do that now. And then in that page, you'll see we have 3 different graphics. So we have an extra small to small graphic, medium, and a large. So they're all separate to keep it nice and easy for everybody. And then in each of those, we have a large bundle, a medium bundle, and a small bundle. And if it's 2 dresses, so it'll be 2 dresses, or it'll be 2 tops, a pair of shorts, or a dress, a top, and a pair of shorts, and it's all $25. So make sure you hop over there and check those deals out. I hope that answered your question. So if you have a FB page, just type in the search bar, Classy Touch VIP, and it will take you right there. Okay?
Amazing. So that is some amazing deals over there. I know one top was like $70. So you're getting 3 pieces in a bundle for $25. So amazing deals. Okay, we have had all kinds to come in to Classy Touch. First, you know, we had been waiting and waiting for our back 70 restock to get the back 70 back in. Those fly out the door. Those, I mean, they are, back 70 is just, as an overall company, they're doing amazing. We got in, after I saw them, I kind of thought, oh, I wish I would have ordered more, but we got in. Two styles we're going to show you today, and then we'll show you two more on Thursday. But if you've been waiting on back 70, watch our portals. And then today we're going to show you two. But if you like those, do grab them. I've got more on order, but like I said, it's a high demand item, so that makes the production and us getting them in the store a little bit slower. We have some Antelope restock. So if you were looking for the June and makeup, we now have that back in stock in a 38. Any other restocks we did? We've done a few.
Church notes.
Church notes. We got in church notes. I'm going to show you that. But y'all, those come in, and sometimes they go right back out before we can even make it to show them to you. So we're trying to post every time something new comes in over in that VIP group, so you can see it and you can have first chance to get it there before it goes back out. But we got a good little lineup, so let's just dive in and get started. Do you want to start, Madison?
Yes, I will. Okay, so I'll start with this super cute, it looks very spring, summery outfit. So the jeans are new. These came in, I want to say it was Friday that these came in, and y'all, they flew right back out. So I have on the Risen Barrel jeans. These are so cute, y'all. I uncuffed mine because I am 5'8", but Miss Brandy, she left hers cuffed, and it was perfect for her height, and she is 5'2.5". Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget the hat.
Yes. So hers, she left cuffed, and they're perfect for her, and then uncuffed for me. They are perfect length on me. I love these so much. These are my personal pair. I will say these are high-waisted. I am wearing, I want to say the size 3 in these, and I feel like that's true to size for me. But they are barrel, but not too barrely. Would you say they're like?
No, they're great.
Yeah, I think they're so cute. They're so flattering. And then I paired it back with this little blue striped top. It is like a dolman style, so it's a little shorter in the front, but then it is longer in the back. And then it has this pop of, let me get this hair out of the way. It has this pop of green and white right here around the collar, which is so cute. Very summer and springy. So this outfit, we have a small and a medium in the top, and it's going to be $54.95. And then my jeans, we have a 3, a 5, and a 7 left in them, and they will be $62.95. But lots of options with these pants. I feel like you could do a bodysuit with these pants, a cute little tank top with maybe a little cardigan, just lots of options, or even a button up, kind of like halfway tucked, half out. I think that would be cute. So again, $54.95 for my top, and then $62.95 for the pants. Okay.
Do you want to show them up close?
Yeah. So here is a up close picture. They have kind of like a cream brown stitching there. So cute. And then I want to show y'all the cuff right here. That is the cuff. And like I said, these worked perfect just like this for Miss Brandy, who was 5'2.5". And then uncuffed for me worked perfect, and I'm 5'8", mostly leg length for me. So super cute. We love these.
And then you want to show them the denim pair?
Yeah. Got those. Okay. So then we have the little denim barrel jeans. These have the elastic waist in the back, and then the front has your drawstrings. If you are looking on TikTok, you can find these in the cart. And then, so again, these come cuffed like that, and I wore these just like this. So, and I didn't have to do anything with that. These, I will say, runs a little oversized. So definitely, if go down one size at least from your true size. If you're ordering online, I suggest go down one whole size. And you won't have any problems with that because they do run a little oversized. But super cute. These will be $62.95, and I don't know if did I write these down? I don't think I did.
Well, now, Madison, that's a good question.
I think we only have 2 left.
We
So-
only have 2. I can tell you what sizes.
Okay, we have
So-
1 5.
This is a 5.
Okay, so we have 2 5s, and I think that's it.
That's it. They're
Okay.
gone.
So 2
That's
5s left in these. If you are normally, let's see, a size 7, I would say even a 9, y'all. You can wear
Oh, absolutely.
these 5s easily.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, it's so cute.
Because I had on a 3, when we posted them, I had on a 3, and when I tell you I have plenty of room, I have plenty of room. So you can easily go down 2. Maybe like Judy Blue, you can go down 2 or 3 sizes. But those are great. Very, very oversized though. I have on the new Risen cropped one. And this one, if you're looking for it, I think it's going to be, you're going to see it labeled as like Risen medium. But these are great. I'm going to stand back so you can see where they hit me at. If I'm wearing them with a flat, then I'd be fine. But if I'm wearing them with the sneaker, I might would trim them just a little bit. Not bad though. Amazing fit. So if you have been one of my, I'm going to tell you, we have sold the jeans. Like jeans come in and jeans go back out. And I feel like we have sold more jeans this year than I think ever before. Yeah. Jeans hands down over shorts. I mean, hands down. So everybody is looking for a crop jean, and we sell Risen like crazy. So this is the newest one, and we've already sold these. So if you have been one of my customers that's been looking for jeans, don't miss out on these. These are amazing. So we have 1 through 9, except for size 5. 5 is sold out, and they're $62.95. But these fit just like all the other Risen jeans that you see me in. Absolutely love them. And then I paired them back, y'all, with our new little
Talk about mine. I forgot.
you didn't talk about your shoes. So
I
Madison
forgot.
come back and show hers. But this is the back 70, and this one is the Sherpa in tobacco, and it's the little slide. Y'all, I was so excited to see these are coming back. I love a slide. I'm all about a slide. These are coming back. Like I saw them at the back 70, and I thought, okay, they're gonna come back. Then I went to another booth, and then I went to another booth, and then I went to another booth, and I said, Madison, have you seen all the slides coming back in style? She's like, yep. And y'all, I don't know, for some reason here in Alabama, we took another cold spell. So they're fantastic for right now. I don't know where the cold spell came from, but it needs to go on back out. And real soon. But these are great. So this one is the Tobacco Sherpa back 70, and then I'll let Madison show you hers in a minute. I just paired mine back today, because we're cold in Alabama, with my little Z Supply black top. I think we've got all kinds of Z Supply tees and Sackett skins, so they are amazing. And I think we got 1 or 2. I've showed you this cardigan before. I think we've got 1 or 2 of these left too. But I really wanted to show you all jeans today because I've had so many people ask about those. And of course, our new back 70 slip-ons. So don't miss these. Amazing. And then I'll let Madison show you the other color. Was that it on my...
Yep, I think you covered your whole outfit.
Okay, good deal.
Okay, and I forgot to talk about mine. So these are just so cute, y'all. They have the open back right there. They are I want to say this is white. Yeah, I think that's white. With the gold metallic on there. And then it has your laces. These laces are long, y'all. So if y'all wanted to double them up, you could. Or if you like your laces long, that's fine too. But so cute, so comfortable. These run, I would say, just like the Ghost sneakers. As far as sizing goes, I feel like it's right on the mark there. So go with your true size in your back 70s. And these will be, let's see, $149. And I think we have sizes 6 through 11 in these. So super cute. These will match all of your spring and summer outfits. Just a great neutral. And then it's just so easy. Just slip it on and go. But super cute.
Okay. What if we show them the other 2 pairs of jeans? I think you've showed them This is a new one. So this is a new Judy Blue.
Okay. So these are our Judy Blue cropped jeans right here. These are perfect for, I would say, 5'5" and under, wouldn't you say? Without getting into the capri area. So if you like an ankle length, 5'5" and under, these will work for you. They are Judy Blues. You're looking for a style number?
Yeah.
Let's see. 8963. But they are a beautiful wash, as you see. And then the bottom, let me get y'all a little close up of the raw hem.
I think they're going to be like kind of like this.
So
the ones I got on.
yes, super, super cute. And it's just cut straight across. So if they're a little long on the shorter ladies, just give them a little trim and you'll be fine. It doesn't have to have a hem or anything. But Judy Blue, stick with your Judy Blue sizing if you're familiar with that. Okay?
And then
And this will be 64, and then we have sizes 3, 5, 11, and 13. So just 4 sizes left, y'all. So if you want these, make sure you grab them. 3, 5, 11, 13, and they're going to be $64. Okay?
love those. So that's another pair. If you are looking for some jeans for the shorter ladies, those are fantastic. And then this one is our Flying Monkey. Love them too. We've almost sold out of these, but we do have a few left in these. So Flying Monkey, if you know them, they're great. To me, they're very comparable to your Risen as far as length. So total comfort as well. So these are $66.95. Madison, these didn't make it on our list. Do you know right off what sizes? And it's got the little wider bottom at the bottom. I love
0, 3, and 9.
0, 3, and 9's all that's left in these. Super, super cute. So if you didn't grab these, do grab them. They're great. It's one that you would catch me in a good bit as
Brianna
well.
loves those too. I think she bought them.
So if you, and I don't know who modeled these. But
Brianna
anyway,
did.
Okay, perfect. So then Brianna and I are about the same height. So those are amazing. And then we got in some new sunglasses. Remember I told you about the new sunglasses? So Madison, can you hold the display? And then I pulled me 2 pair that I'm going to try on. They're so cute. Some are polarized, some are not. And they're from Mary Square, and they're $38. So let me, hey Adrian, you give me my 2 pair right there. I was thinking I pulled a polarized and a non-polarized. But if you come in, they're going to be, and I just put this one on because I loved this one. It was all about it. $38, y'all. And they're so stinking cute and they look great. Comes with your little gold case. So that's like a lighter one. We've got, how many styles on here? There's several styles. This is a tortoise one. This was another one. So if you've seen those floating, they're just great. Love them. They feel good. I have a problem with them sunglasses falling down. These do not. Loved them. I tried them on at the market. I love them. I tried them on at the market and I was like, okay, that's a no-brainer for $38.
Show them the little detail on the
Sign
side.
me up. But it's got your little detail on there. They're just great. This is a tortoise one. And then this is a lighter one. And then they put your little detail on there. And then they come with your case. So this is another style.
It has like the gold trim right here on the front.
They are amazing. This was one little style. It was cute too.
Ooh, show them those. They're cute.
So when they were showing them to me, I thought, ooh, those are cute. But they're really all cute. I mean, so different styles on there. Adrian Alexander, are they loaded out there?
No, not yet.
Nope. He's working at look. We got in so much stuff. And I'm going to keep you busy for the rest of the day putting it in there. But they come with your little gold case. I don't know how many. We got several pairs. We got several styles. We got polarized and non-polarized. So it's $38. Amazing little deal on that. I don't know. I'm just going to give them to you, Madison, and let you take them. You know, Tuesdays is supposed to be our recap day, and we show you what we sold best. But we've had so much stuff to come into the store. We're like, okay, we gotta share the good stuff. Then we got in cotton colors, happy everything. We've been waiting and waiting on the blue stripe. Absolutely love, and you know, I've decorated with it in my house. So let me just start with, and for my my customers that have been waiting on the gold plate stands, they have arrived. You know, these things were sold out forever, but they have arrived. So if you need a plate stand, these are amazing. And I am a member over in, you know, because we love Mackenzie Childs as well, and we sell their seasonal stuff. But I put a little platter and posted a picture over in one of my little Mackenzie decorating groups. And they were all looking for these gold stands. Look at my little sweet man. He's like, you know, you can hang those on the wall too. Did not know that. We've carried cotton colors for how many years? Did not know. So if you're looking for a stand, you know, because you've seen the plates you can decorate on the wall, so you could easily put your little screw or nail into that and hang this on the wall. Now mine's just sitting on the counter with my little plates on it. But y'all, Miss Shelley, I love the sunglasses. Miss Tennille, the sunglasses are like amazing. I tried them on and I'm like, okay, sign me up. Give me those for $38. And they come with your case. And they're stylish. They're cute. You just can't go wrong. So this is our little striped blue Happy Everything. And Madison put our little jar attachment to it. I think we only got one of these left. I will come back so you can see. But these have been amazing. Do we have any of the white ones? I don't even know if we have any of the white ones left, but this is the blue striped. I've got a white one just sitting in the back part of my kitchen with like salt, in a little tray with salt and pepper. You can do all kinds with these. These are just so fun. They're great gifts. They're great to set out and about. So if you have been waiting on our blue and white stripe, it has just launched, so it's brand new, and we're loving it. We got in 3 pieces, and I'm going to show you the pieces that we got in. Hold on, let me break it today. A sweet man got me Tiffany glasses for my birthday, and I broke one, and I thought, oh my goodness, I have broke. And just putting it in the dishwasher. He had loaded the dishwasher, and I went to close the dishwasher, broke the stem right off.
Oh no!
So right then, I thought, do not let me break another dish. But he says, remember. He says, remember, if you break glass, it's good luck. Have y'all heard that? Anyways, his mom always said that. So we also got the picture frame. We have the white, but this is the blue and white. These are so fun, so cute. You can add your attachment to it. So it's another little piece, new piece from Happy Everything, and it's going to hold a 4x6 photo. So you could set this, give it as a gift. So all kinds with that. So this is another piece of the blue and white. And then we got in the nesting cube. Absolutely love. I put flowers in mine. I've put utensils in them. I mean, there's endless options. I've took one because I've decorated my little pantry. And I've got a few attachments in there, but not everywhere I wanted an attachment. So in my pantry, I've got, I want to say I've got like my taco seasoning, my ranch seasoning, all my seasoned packets.
That's a good idea.
Yep. So I took mine and flipped it so I didn't have to put an attachment on it. So if you're decorating somewhere and you've got a little area, you've already got a piece with an attachment and you don't want another piece with an attachment, all you got to do is take it and flip it. I did it with a bowl and I did it with this because I put a bowl and then I put bars on it, and I've got all my protein bars in it in the pantry. But the piece beside it, I just took and flipped it because I didn't want to have to put another attachment. So that's another option. And then if you have not grabbed your attachments for Easter, we're very limited, but we've got a few. So Madison's going to show you which ones we got left. This is the little bunny and truck. So Madison, you want to tell them what we got left in that?
Yes. So the bunny in the truck, we only have like a mini and a big, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are about gone.
And then here is the large, or the big striped bunny.
He's so cute.
He is so cute.
I had to have him.
We have the little bunny in the Easter basket. We have this one in a mini and a big. Okay.
And then this is the larger Easter basket. So we have mini and big in him as well. And then y'all, in our area, I noticed some of our farmers had brought in, some of our little fruit stands had brought in fresh watermelons.
So we have a mini.
So we've got the watermelon attachment. And it would be, if you slice your watermelon and put it out there on your tray and put your watermelon attachment on there. So I thought, well, I've got to show that. So we've got the mini and the large in the watermelon attachment. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for watermelon.
And then just, I was going to show you all the large cross. That would also be beautiful for Easter.
And the bowl.
Yeah.
Wait.
Did you want to?
No, you go right ahead. You want me to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do it. Well, I'll let you hold that because that's a restart. So, did we bring the smaller bowl over? I wanted to bring the smaller bowl over so you can see it for reference. So this is the large bowl. Endless options here from, I have seen all kinds. If you're given this as a gift and you wanted to, people have put plants over in it. People have just gave it just like it is. But you can put your attachment on there. I personally would use this for my pasta salad. That's what I would do with this. Pasta salad, grape salad, all those salads that you make an abundance of, this would be fantastic for. So this is your reference. So this one we've been sold out of, and now it's back in. And then this one we only have one, we only have one left of this size. So this is great for like your salad, your potato salad. I mean, any of those things that's coming up that you could do with. And there again, I've took one of these and decorated it. I've got my protein bars in mine. And I put on the attachment. It's one that you can write on. You can personalize. So we just put bars on there, set it in our pantry. Handy. You can just go in there and reach in and get what you need. But these, so this one's a restock. The other one, this one I have 3 of. The other one I have 1 of. So if you were waiting on the bowls, if you need a great wedding gift, amazing. If you're going to Easter dinner somewhere and you need a little hostess gift, those attachments in those smaller pieces would be fantastic for a little hostess gift as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Miss Madison, let me show you the restock of our, I think I posted the picture in my laundry room out on our VIP page of how I used my medium one, which was with my Tide Pods. And there again, I put a little personalized on there. You can put, people have put dog treats in these. You can put sugar in it. Pasta. So don't think of one thing. Oh gosh, what am I going to do with cancer? Kind of think outside the box. Endless options
Cereal.
with it.
I don't know if you said that.
Yes, cereal. I don't do a whole lot of cereal, not no more. I used to when my children were at home. But Madison, that would be great for you. Oh yes, let me tell you. So I'm short, and we have our stacked washer and dryer. Well, I wanted this cute tray decorated, and if you add on our VIP group, you can go back. Well, it's a little tall for me to reach up and grab, and these have suction, so they're sealed. But it's a little hard to just take the lid off. So I was like, Adrian, we got to figure out how I can just take that lid off easily and be able to reach in and grab my pods out of it. Well, if you want to have a loosey-goosey lid that's easy, you just take off your little seal. Now, I did keep my seals. I put them to the side because I may want to wash this and do something else with it later on. So you can seal it for your food, but if you're looking to put like pods or something and you want it easy, accessible, I would highly recommend taking that little rubber seal off. Because when I tell you they seal, and it does make it hard to get them on and off, which is great when you're sealing your food, but not so handy if you're having like your dish pods in there, your laundry pods, or any of those things in there. So that was handy. All right, Miss Madison. Do you want to talk about Consuela?
Yeah, I'll show you.
We've been waiting and waiting and waiting on our new Consuela, just in time for spring. We just love Consuela. So I'll let Madison start with our first new, I think that's a new design for us.
This one is just so pretty. It just looks like spring and summer. It's on like a glitter canvas. You know what you would call this material? It's
I would call it like a canvas.
okay, but it is just so cute. I love this one. It's called the let's see, the Tor crossbody, and it's the Tink print. But I just think this one.
Yep.
Yeah, so you
It's
have
a
like
magnetic.
You have a magnetic, let's see, pocket on the front, and it is strong. Good Lord. And then
That's about how I felt with those containers.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
oh yeah, okay. Let's take this out.
Okay.
How cute. Okay, so on the inside, you have a place where you can clip like your, what is our, like you could clip your little wallet to the inside of it so you don't lose it in the bottom. I think that's a cute little idea. And then on the inside, it has a zebra. I'm trying to see. Can y'all see that? The zebra print pouch right there. How cute is
Let me
that?
see. I haven't seen that one.
It's
Yep.
zebra. Isn't that cute? And then on the other side, you have your zipper pocket right here. So super, super cute. And then a card holder on the inside as well. Just
I think that's new for this year for them doing that. And
Oh, and
go
then
to
you have
zip.
your zipper side pocket.
Yep.
Just all kinds of pockets on this.
That would be handy for you to just stick your phone in,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're not searching and doing, and then it's easy accessible.
Okay, yeah. So it goes to the back of the purse. Like once you
Yeah.
stick your hand in there, it goes towards the back. You put your little taser in there.
Oh,
Anything.
taser.
But so cute. Just love this one. I love this like neutral color as well with the pop of flowers. I just think that one is so fun. So super cute. You can, and it goes across the body. We just have it tied up still.
Love it. Here, I'll take it. You want to show them that one? Yes. That's a fave.
This is another favorite. Of course, it is the gold metallic. So, so pretty. And it's like a quilt pattern on there, if I can talk. And then, so this one's called the Downtown Crossbody. And I don't know how, Evody? Is that right? Not too sure on that name, y'all. But so cute. Here's a close-up of your strap. It is a beautiful blue, navy, turquoise.
A fade.
I have no idea. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. But so cute.
That's so me right there.
It is. Okay, the inside of it's fun too. I don't know if I can get it.
Well,
Okay. So then here is a close-up of the inside. Love that. It has all different types of flowers. Let's see. Oh, and a hummingbird. How cute. Okay, take that one out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the inside has a hummingbird.
cute.
It is so cute. This one's so fun.
Miss Christy wants to know how much is the first one, and I'm not sure because I didn't see. Miss Christy, are you talking about the first handbag that we showed? Just let us know. We'd be glad to show it or to get that price for you. Or the Consuela. Like we got in so much Consuela we cannot even begin to tell you or show you all the pieces, but we're gonna work today to get it out. But those two bags are two of our faves that come in amazing.
Okay, so Chastity, is this the one you're talking about? If so, this one is $275 and it's called the Tink. And here's your little close up.
It's a two-word cross. What do you call it?
And then here is a close up of your strap. It has your orange, blue, navy, purple, all kinds of colors. But this one is beautiful. Is this one loaded out there? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this one's in the TikTok shop.
Not yet.
Okay. It's not in the TikTok shop, but Miss Chastity, if you go to the to our bio, you can click on that area right there and then type in Consuela in the search bar and it'll come up for you. But it's called the Tink, so if you type in Tink, it'll pull up for you.
Okay, then we have this print, and this print is called Lemon, and this is our Uptown. This one has been one of their most popular prints so far for the spring, but it's got all your fun colors. And you know, we are all about the crossbodies. I mean, we sell these. They're great. They're fantastic. You got all your cards. You've got your ID. Then you've got 2 zippers. And then you've got one on the back. These are amazing. So this one is going to be, and we got a couple of different prints. So this one is $165. Love, love. It's just a fun. It is a cute, fun little bag. You can use it as a crossbody or you can use it as a wristlet. I keep one of these in the car. I'm just one of those women that I think I need everything in the kitchen sink in my purse. So you're going to find waters in there. You're going to find bars in there. You're going to find you're going to find everything in there that you might need for the day. But I don't want to take that in with me shopping because it kills my back and my shoulder. So this I have in my car, and I will just stick my little cards in there, stick my phone in there, and I'm good to go. They are amazing. So we got that one in. So we got a couple of new crossbodies in. So be watching for those. And then Combies is our just #1 seller across the board. This one is $85, and I'll let you see. It's just a good neutral little print, so it's fun. And it's got your little card with your little closure. So amazing. Handy. And then it's got your little zip. So you can put your phone in there, lip gloss, whatever you may want to be carrying. But those are handy. And then it's got your pretty little blue strap. And then you can attach your keys to it as well. But they are great. I feel like we showed you all kinds today. And I was going to wait until Thursday to show y'all these. But y'all, they're about gone. So I thought, well, let me just show you. So if you were waiting on our little lighter colored church notes, we have 1 or 2 of these, Madison, left.
I want to say
They're about gone. They came and they're about gone. But this is our church notes, and if you remember, it's just where you can put your speaker, you can put your the date, what your message was on, take your notes, your verses at the bottom. These are just great, handy. They're $20. We sell out just about as fast as they come in. So if you had been waiting on those, they are in, and they're great, great little gifts. Then yesterday we sold our devotions, but we have these 2 left. Cause did y'all get a chance to show these last week? So they didn't get a chance to show you these last week, but we only have these 2 left. And then and these are a little paperback, but this one is When Fear Meets Faith. I haven't had a chance to look at them. I just went through there and was ordering some of the best sellers. But this one looks good. And then it's got your little daily. So you're going to have like a little daily devotion. And then it's going to have your little questions. So this one is When Fear Meets Faith. They're $20. And then this one, it's Well. And it's Walking Away from Anxiety and Into God's Word. Amazing. And it's going to kind of be like the same. So you're going to have a little devotion, and then you're going to have some little questions. But these are great. They're all from the Daily Grace. And then we had some requests for the little Bible tabs. So if you have been looking for those, we have a couple of these left. And then we have a couple of the little highlighters. So if you were looking for anything devotion, church notes, do come see us or look out there. These will be loaded out there soon. So I feel like we gave you lots of new stuff today. So if you missed anything from last week, Madison showed you some last one dresses yesterday. Did you jump on?
in the VIP page,
Okay,
but I shared it today to the.
Okay, she jumped on yesterday in the VIP page of some last one dresses that are beautiful, that's done well. So if you have not joined that VIP, like I said, do join that. Anything else, Madison? I feel like we had all kinds to come into the store. There's all kinds going on. Everybody's gearing up and getting ready for Easter, which is my favorite time. If we can help you anyway, if you have a question of anything, send us a message. We'll be glad to answer it. And then on Thursday, we're going to do a lunch live. And then mark your calendars. Thursday night, that will be our first night live. And if you're watching now, we were torn between, do we do a 7 or do we do an 8? We started with 8, but if 7 works better for, because we're doing this for y'all. If 7 is, so y'all kind of do a little poll and give us some feedback. Is 7 a good time? Is 8 a good time? And then we also thought about, Madison was going to do a Saturday morning live. And she will be showing you all things, that she loves. Then I'm going to do the live, and I'm going to show you all things that I love. That's kind of how it's going to go. And then Hannah and Brianna and maybe Lainey will come back, and they're going to do a live on all things they love. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to be our overall live on at lunchtime on what we've been doing, our recaps, and then Thursdays will be our new arrivals. But I think Thursday night I got some new things to show you too. So we will see you back here on Thursday. Thanks again so much for Miss Jill. 8 is my bedtime. I am there with you. I am there with you. And that's what I said. I said, okay, if I'm going to do a late night live, I'm going to do that at my home because I don't want to be coming out of the Classic Church at 10 o'clock at night. So I thought, well, I'll just grab my stuff Thursday after lunch, and then I'll get set up and be ready. So Miss Jill, Miss Susan Ham, I like 8. I know, it was so hard to what do you choose? 7? Do you choose 8? So we're going to start with 8. So in this week's lineup is Thursday night at 8, and I'm just going to do it at my home. So it's going to be a very low-key live, but I got some cute stuff in store for you Thursday night. Is that it, Madison?
I think so.
All right, so we will see you back on Thursday at lunch, and if I can help you anyway in between time, send us a message.